All right, great Friday morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well. It's Cesar Mascoro Jr. with Manufactured Home Sales Mastery in with our 15 Minutes to Mastery, Friday edition, episode number 289, coming at you live from right here in San Antonio, Texas. As we end out the week, getting ready to end out the week, start out next week. We're just here for one day on Monday, and then we get out on the road, man. It seems like we're going to be on the road for the next 4 or 5 weeks, hitting different places, talking to different groups, working with different companies, and doing some great training, and just overall doing our best to make an impact. But hope that you're doing great. Today, I wanted to come in to talk about something that just struck me overnight. I had one of those Jerry Maguire moments, with the whole manifesto type thing, and got to thinking on some things and thinking about who Manufactured Home Sales Mastery is. And I think that it's great to come in and share with you because it's something that all of us could use, all of us can apply in our life, no matter what role you play in your company. You don't have to be a business owner to be able to grab a hold of this and run with it and use it for yourself. And we're talking about being a movement here at Manufactured Home Sales Mastery. We truly are a movement. We're not a company. It's about revolutionizing an industry. It's about coming in and empowering people. It's about coming in and helping make an impact, not just in the industry, but on the world, right? I'm talking about the country, but man, who knows what happens as we grow and continue to grow. So we want to talk about that today and how you yourself can take this and use it within your own life, because your own life, your own family is your world. That is who relies and depends on you, and that is who you should be striving for each and every day to kick butt and make the most out of every opportunity that comes with you. But with that being said, there also comes a lot of responsibility that comes with it. And as far as we're concerned here at Manufacturing Home Sales Mastery, our whole reason for existing, so there's a mission and there's a purpose. The mission of our company is to help as many people around the country to become homeowners through you, the housing consultants, the community managers, the retailers, the manufacturing community operators, investors, and groups that provide this product to people all across the country. And we worked with some great people. Yesterday, I had a training call where we had, I don't know, upwards of 70 people on it, part of a group that we've already done their initial training, and now it's just on that follow-up, the weekly call that we do with them, and seeing that come to fruition and seeing it become bigger and better and stronger is just an amazing thing to watch and to see. But it's all about the commitment that we put in, right? So our mission, like I said, is about helping people become homeowners through you, empowering you so that you can empower them. And then from there, that mission serves a purpose. And the purpose of Manufactured Home Sales Mastery to be able to now, and with that, be able to then help those that are at a disadvantage, maybe less fortunate, whatever you want to refer to. We want to establish community centers across the country. We're going to start here in San Antonio, start with a community center here that's going to help underprivileged youth to pick up life and business skills, help them understand that there is a whole world of possibilities out there for them, that they don't have to be born with a silver spoon in their mouth. They just have to be willing to learn, grow, get better each and every day, and put in the work and have the vision to go after it and make it happen. And so it's our mission and our purpose. And because of that, this company does not exist just to make money. This company is not, if that were the case, man, I'd slow down. I'd cruise control at this point, because we're at a point where really, as long as I just continue to put in the work, but my family and I would be great. We'd be fantastic. But it's beyond that. It's bigger than that. It's actually scary. I was having that conversation overnight with my wife last night and earlier this morning, really. And it's a scary thing to think about. And I can understand you coming into an industry, you coming into this business, if you're especially new to manufactured home sales, where it can be nerve-wracking. It can be something that you start to doubt yourself. You start to have those feelings of, is this really going to become what I need it to be? Can I really make this happen? What if it doesn't work? What if it falls apart? What if I just, what if? The list will go on. But you have to understand that as long as you understand what you're after, what your personal mission is, what your purpose is for that mission, then you can go and accomplish great things within this industry. I mean, what we've built so far in these last 16 months of fighting through the first 7 months of really nothing, right? And the sacrifices that we had to make as a family, and it just, we've finally gotten to the point where we're back to almost what I was making as a salary. If I just keep going along where I'm at right now, the salary as a general manager. And you have to understand, where are you at? Where do you need to get to? What you want to accomplish. And as long as you have that, you put your head down, you continue to grow, you continue to learn, you're going to be able to make this happen. You have to find, what is your movement? What are you about? What are you needing to do? Because if you can get those things aligned within you and you align with it, then great things are going to happen for you. Great things will happen for you. Great things will happen for your family. Great things will happen for your community, depending on what you decide to do with it. But it's all about you coming in, establishing yourself, figuring these things out, and putting in the work. You can't just, it will be a grind. It's always going to be a grind. It's going to be a grind, whether you have a movement and you're passionate about it and whatever it is, it's still going to be a grind. But it's going to be that much harder should you decide to go at this and grind it out each and every day, not knowing why you're even doing it. If it's just to make a buck. And granted, that buck can be a lot of bucks, right? But at some point in time, it gets to be like, well, why am I even doing this? So you need to figure that out so that you can then take yourself to a whole new level. It's an amazing thing to watch people figure that out for themselves. Have that light bulb go out, get that passion within them, then understand that it's more than just about them. It's bigger than them. And you don't have to own the company. You could be an employee, you can be an entrepreneur, as they call them, and do the same thing. Especially within this industry, because this industry allows you to really use this as a springboard onto other things. I'm not going to call them bigger and better things. I'm just going to say other things. You can use this industry, you can use this career to springboard into other things, helping other ways, helping other people, helping other organizations. And that's what we were put on this world to do, is help each other, to do great things for one another. Obviously, it starts with taking care of ourselves, but then you should be out to help others. And when you have that perspective, when you keep that in mind, and when you operate with that full intentionality of servant leadership, and your vision starts to grow, your mind expands, you feel that fire within you to continue to put in the work, continue to grow, continue to get better, and because you understand that what got you to the point you're at is not going to get you to that next level. And that's the exact conversation that I had early this morning. What's gotten me here is not going to get me there. What's gotten us here is not going to get us there. I need to double down at this point into my growth as an individual, as a business owner, as a leader, as everything, so that we can take that next step. And I'm humbled by the fact that there's people reaching out to us that want to be a part of this without us recruiting them. That at first I was kind of like, I didn't really put much thought into it. And just the hesitation of, hey, this is my baby. And, I want to make sure that whoever I bring in is going to be the right, and they're going to do it the right way, and everything that it's about. But really putting thought into it yesterday, it's humbling to think of the fact that you've been able to make that kind of impact where people want to join you. That's amazing, but it also highlighted the fact that it's a big responsibility. It's a huge responsibility, and one that I need to step up to the plate and continue to expand and grow, because now it's us, not just me. And when I say me, I'm talking me and my family. It's not just me, it's us as a group. And we're going to move forward, continue to grow, continue to expand, because this is a movement. What is your movement? What are you after? What are you trying to accomplish? What is your purpose? And if you don't know what your purpose is, I highly suggest that you reach out to us. I highly suggest you reach out to us and that we work together to help you find that out. That's the basis to our training programs each and every time. That's where we start, by helping those individuals figure out themselves first before we get into any sort of training. And I'm encouraging you to do the same thing. So go on out there. Have a great Friday. Tomorrow's a selling Saturday. All right. We anticipate having a podcast out for you tomorrow. And of course, don't forget our weekly vlog, everything that we got going on here at Manufactured Home Sales Mastery. So you can take your life, your business, your career to a whole new level. Go out there, make the greatest Friday you have had to date. Go find that movement and go chase it down. Until then, folks, as always, I can't wait to meet you.